Hello YouTube land, my name is Mario Landman and I'm talking to you from sunny South Africa, actually a tiny little town in the west of the Gauteng province called Krugersdorp. You've never heard of it, nobody in the world has heard of it, and you wouldn't think that in this tiny little town there's a massive Doom fan. I'm a very big fan of other YouTube channels like Does It Doom and Fuzz Lord Effect, and whenever I watch these channels I drool over the gear that they've got access to, and we here in Africa don't have access to any of that gear, apart from a little bit that we can get off Amazon, and that's also only been recently. So I came up with the idea, COVID-19, we're sitting at home, I thought I would give us a try and see whether I can do a few gear demos that focuses on creating that doom metal drone tone, but using very inexpensive gear that is readily available. Right, so today I will be focusing on this little pedal, and this pedal comes off Amazon for about $50. They were away for a bit, but you can find them again now. I've actually just ordered a second one because they're so fantastic. This is the R.ATTACK by Little Bear. Now Little Bear usually makes these awesome valve amplifiers for headphones. So they're not really known for the guitar pedals, but they make this one. It takes 3 of the Proco-Rat voices, and then it puts it into this one convenient package. It's a very good replica of the sounds. I actually feel that the sound is a little more saturated, as you'll hear now. I'll play you a little bit. I don't know why that is. I don't have the technical know-how to explain it, but it's a lot thicker, a lot more distorted. It's like there's an interference there that you are not aware of, and it just makes for a very versatile doom and drone machine. So I've managed to pull very realistic sun tones from it, all the way down to things like Sabbath. I've got it set currently on all the knobs to full. It's on the vintage voice setting, and this is what it sounds like. Before I get to that, so just in case you're wondering what this is a Tom DeLonge signature Squire. So I'm sure that Tom DeLonge never thought that he would create a signature guitar that would end up in my hands and would be used for this purpose. So this is very much a Frankenstein part caster guitar. The only thing I think is really left of the original guitar is the body and the very crappy but cool for drone sounding Invader style pickups. Everything else has been changed out a million times. The guitar's been painted over a million times, and that's why it looks the way it looks, but I love it to bits. I even put in a little strobe switch there just because I can. So this is what it sounds like going into the Little Bear R.ATTACK on the vintage voice into my Marshall mode for clean channel. So yeah, you would have heard from it, there's a lot going on there. There's a lot of overtones. I'm hoping I'm capturing it all and you guys can get a good sense of it. So this is again R.ATTACK by Little Bear. I've had it on one setting. I'll experiment with some more of the settings and do a follow-up video at some point. I'd like also to talk to you guys about some of the other very cheap gear that I use for my drone and doom metal obsession. Until next time, again, as per the beginning, I'm trying to sort of get a sense of whether this is viable to have a channel like this. If you like this little clip that I've done, please subscribe, and I might just surprise you with another video next week. Thank you very much. Bye bye.